Hi Scorpio, this is your Taroscope from January 21st to February 20th, 2017. Okay, let's focus. January 21st, February 20th, 2017, for Scorpio. Let's see the bottom of the matter. Three of Fire. You want to move forward and you're trying to look up. You are in the dark. And Two of Sky. You have to make a decision, or you are waiting for someone to make a decision. Okay, my Scorpio, let's see the details. Okay, what is the base of the issue? You are fully focused on yourself, my dear Scorpio. This is you. You want the gentleness, you want this peacefulness, you want to be yourself. You want to somehow find back your center, find who you are. But right now, it's a struggle. You are trying to take care of your loved ones, or if you have children, you are trying to take care of the children. And somehow you feel you're failing. You're somehow locked out. And you're struggling. You're really, really trying to save something really important in your life, but mostly you're saving yourself. So what happened? What happened? The past was the sunshine, basking in the sun. And this is what brought you here. And yet, from sun, we are going to world. All of a sudden, that was the end of the cycle. And you're looking at it from the outside. So, meet Sapphire. She is a chief helper. So she has something to say. Is this kitty looking on the outside? Safi, is Scorpio going to do well this month? I'm sorry, that's a no. Can you please move? I'm sorry about that. So, this kitty over here is right now contemplating the next move, how to reassess the situation. Because you still are struggling with taking care of yourself and your loved ones. So where are you going from here? The advice is, this might be a third-party situation, my dear Scorpio. It might be. This could be where things went wrong. This is why you're trying to look up. Maybe this is why there is this make a decision. But it could be just advice. What does this tell you? It tells me there's only one bug and there are 3 cats. Bug? Bug. What to do with the bug? What to do with the bug? Come, Sophie, get a bug. Get a bug. Yes, you want to get this bug. Now look what happens when you tell a cat, bug. Bug, where's the bug? This is what happens. Kitty, every kitty likes the bug. And you want to get yours, but you're struggling. Yes, you want a cat, you want a bug, you want a bird. You do want your playmate, you want somebody, you want to catch someone. But the outside influences for you is some form of deception. There's this kitty going in the dark, and they do see really well in dark. But this kitty is apprehensive. So something happened to you, like this kitty that is also in the dark, which is the base, wants to find that light. And look at this, the light is behind him, and the moon puts really weird shadows on everything. So what's happening? Somebody's running away. You are running away from this whole situation. It is like, save what you can, save your dear ones, or money, because that will be earth. But this is fire. This may be even you who created this trouble. This could be somebody else creating the trouble. Maybe somebody's just deceptive. Maybe not, somebody's not telling the truth. Maybe there is a third party that you just got fed up with waiting for somebody to make a decision, because you used to bask in the sun, and now you're in the winter, you're locked out. Could it be that was some kind of breakup? Because in the end, you're waiting for your sea king. This is where you started, and that's where you want to be. But look, they're not facing each other. This is where you started, this is where you want to be. So let's clarify. I'm not clear. Why is this an outcome? Where there are so many struggles. Maybe somehow, through this fire, chips will fall down properly. So let's pull some clarification cards, okay? What do I want to find out first? What do we want to clarify? Okay, let's clarify that Ten of Fire. Because before I get there, the message of this reading are these three cards. The sun, the world, the moon. You're going from the light to dark. It's a new cycle. So maybe right now you're going through something difficult in your life. My dear Scorpio, this is your summary. So let's see how to get you out of this month the best we can. Because you know what comes up must go down, and vice versa. So let's clarify actually this moon card. Let's see these outside influences. What kind of deception is happening? What is that is going on? Because I think that's the reason why it was this kind of trouble here. There is something you found out. And what you found out, you're forcing in a decision. And I think what you want ultimately, you want your sea king. You want your King of Cups. But what did you find out? That is all of a sudden, each to its own. What did you find out? Because this was a sky tone. That's also some truth and some words to be told and some pretty rough way of dealing with it. These people are not refined in communication, so they just go for what they want and they just blur it out. Maybe you dealt with some cruel truth. Maybe you just read it somewhere. So let's see again, what did you find out? Any of these two cards. And again, it's a decision. You are forcing a decision. So maybe I should ask for this. What words were spoken by this sky tone? Sky King. So there was a man here. There is a man right now here in your life who is not telling me the truth. or maybe he's not lying, but truth, he's either lying and he's not telling you the truth, and you are basing your future and a vision of him on that, even though you do feel locked out, you do feel that you have to find yourself, and you do feel that there is maybe something else hidden, not maybe necessarily the third person, but it might look like a three-party situation. Sorry to say that, because all these cards, all that you want are cards of decision. You want to move forward. So, okay, let's see if it was a third party. Let's find this out. So let's clarify this card. Three of Cups. What is this all about? Why is this even an advice? Why would the third person be here in your advice? Four to Fire. Four to Fire is family, like happy family. So somehow it's a happy family. This could be sharing. Let's pick up another one. Yes, again, you want this provided for your family. So why is this disconnected? Okay, let's see the seeking. Who is the seeking? Is he in here or he's going to come later? Let's see. Is he coming in the future? It's actually a couple. Or that could be a person you want who's now with another person. Or it could be a couple that is going to be very beneficial to you. Or it could be you, that you're going to go from a very romantic queen to a very pragmatic queen, because you're no longer going to be exposed to deception. So let's see what this trouble was all about. Fire Queen. The trouble was about another woman. I'm sorry to say, but everything looks to me like deception. Then somebody's convincing you that what you see is not what you see, and there are shadows. And you want to cut it through, but then you're not cutting it through, you're getting again a decision, and there is this big fire and this big argument, and there is a woman coming up, and then the solution is a couple. Maybe there is somebody who you are connected with, your friend, or somebody in the sign of Sagittarius, or somebody who simply, gracefully wants to get out of the situation. It could be this person who created this mess, and now he just wants to get out. There is this mess created, he's coming out. There is another, like Kitty, he's now with, gracefully walking through it and forming the family with her. Okay, so what are the messages for you this month? What is this new cycle? New cycle, again, you need to rediscover yourself. You need to be the seeking, and so you have to go more basic. You have to go back into survival, and you have to make sure that you're taken care of. You want to get back to this place, but you'll get back to this place if you rediscover your sensibilities, because it looks like right now you really hope for this family, you're striving for it, you're fighting for it, but you feel blocked everywhere. So what else you can do right now? You do want to win. You will win right now. So, but you have to run away. Looks like you have to leave this whole situation, because the more you're getting involved, the more you're getting burnt. You can, if you leave right now, you're going to leave as a winner, and this whole situation is going to disconnect. If you do not leave right now, what's going to happen? You're going to be very unhappy. There'll be nightmares, there'll be deception, and this whole thing, so there are actually two separate stories with two different endings. So there is a family that you want and hope for, but you don't have it because the base of your reading was somebody needs to make a decision and see the light. You want to win, but my dear Scorpio, this is not about winning, because this is what happens. If everybody doesn't win, you have burned people. So this whole family idea cannot be only your thing. It has to be from the two parties. So let's see who is the second party coming to help you out, or what's going to happen to help you out to discover who you are. There you go. If you go back to who you are, you're looking for immense happiness. If you try to forge through that win, you're going to be unhappy. So I'm sorry to say, but right now you cannot influence anything or anybody. It looks like you could be either leaning towards someone, or getting involved, or walking out from someone who has been either not truthful, or even deceptive, or even lying to you. That might be a possibility of a third party. This could be either you striving for it and hoping and getting unhappy, or it could be even the second party, like losing it because you win, but even if you win, you're going to lose, which is going to make sure the other party loses again. But then this party is still finding somebody else. So if you continue and create that negative energy in all these fights, the fight is not against the third party, against bad circumstances. The fight is really inner fight. You need to find who you are. You need to go back to this sunny place. Exactly. 10 of Cups. You need to find your own happiness inside of yourself. There you go. The pictures that stayed are all positive. You'll get this love. You're going to find yourself. You're going to remember this past with nostalgic feeling about the good things, and you will know that certain things are still up in the air, but overall there will be this capture of these good feelings. So to recapture, you have the sun, you have the world, you have Chariot, you have Moon, you have Grace, and you have Empress. So this what used to be come to the end, where you are a winner, but the winning turned out into deceptive win, where you need to discover the grace to again be this beautiful woman you are. Hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully there's insight. I hope to have a better news for your weekly readings. Thank you.